Nestled in the heart of the Balkans lies Bosnia and Herzegovina, a land of rugged mountains, sparkling rivers, and ancient secrets. Scattered across the countryside are the Stećci. These medieval tombstones offer a glimpse into a time long past. Some are simple slabs, others intricately carved with images of warriors and animals. They have stood watch over this land for centuries. The Stećci emerged in the 12th century during a period of great change in Bosnia. Caught between Byzantine and Roman empires, Bosnia developed a unique cultural identity. The Stećci are a powerful expression of this cultural dynamism. Their creation peaked in the 14th and 15th centuries. The Ottoman conquest in the 15th century ended the Stećci tradition. Over time, the Stećci were largely forgotten, left to nature. In the 19th century, scholars recognized their historical value. The Stećci emerged gradually, not suddenly. They began in the 12th century as simple markers, evolving into elaborate monuments. Imagine their evolution mirroring Bosnian artistry. Picture a craftsperson carving the first lines, creating enduring symbols. Early Stećci were simple slabs or chests. By the 13th century, artistic sensibility emerged. Stones grew larger, with geometric patterns and rosettes. These carvings reflect a blend of East and West. The Stećci reflect Bosnia's dynamic cultural landscape, a melting pot of faiths and traditions. The Stećci defy easy categorization, blending beliefs. They are a unique fusion of beliefs and practices. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Imagine the labor to quarry and transport these stones. Using simple tools, they achieved precision, creating enduring works of art. As the 14th century dawned, the Stećci tradition reached its zenith. The stones grew larger, bolder, and the carvings more intricate and enigmatic. Warriors on horseback, armed with swords and shields, rode across the faces of the stones. Deer, stags, and other animals, often depicted in stylized, almost heraldic poses. And then there were the symbols, spirals, rosettes, crescents, and strange, otherworldly figures. These later Stećci are a testament to the skill and artistry of their creators. The meaning of these symbols has been the subject of much debate and speculation. Some scholars interpret them through a Christian lens, seeing echoes of biblical stories and saints' lives in the carvings. Others see them as representing pre-Christian beliefs, remnants of ancient pagan traditions that survived the arrival of Christianity. Still others believe that the symbols hold a more universal meaning, speaking to fundamental human experiences of life, death, and the search for meaning in the face of the unknown. The truth, as is often the case with ancient mysteries, is likely a complex tapestry woven from multiple threads. The Stećci were created during a time of great cultural and religious fluidity, and it's likely that the carvings reflect this diversity of influences. They may incorporate elements of Christianity, paganism, and local folk beliefs, creating a unique and powerful symbolic language that defied easy categorization. Whatever their meaning, there's no denying the power and beauty of these enigmatic carvings. They stand as a testament to the creativity and imagination of the people who created them, and they continue to fascinate and intrigue us centuries later. As we gaze upon these weathered stones, we can't help but feel a sense of connection to the past, a sense of wonder at the mysteries they hold. The Stećci are more than just tombstones. They are guardians of secrets, whispers from a forgotten time, inviting us to unravel their mysteries and explore the rich tapestry of Bosnia's medieval past. The Stećci exhibit a remarkable diversity of form and style. Imagine a sculptor's workshop, filled with the sounds of hammers and chisels. Some Stećci are simple, rectangular slabs. Others are massive, monolithic blocks. Still others are shaped like houses, with gabled roofs and small windows. This diversity of form is matched by an impressive range of decorative motifs. Some Stećci are adorned with intricate geometric patterns, spirals, and rosettes. Others depict scenes from everyday life, hunting, dances, and musical instruments. The carvings on the Stećci are a complex language of symbols, each one imbued with meaning and significance. Imagine deciphering this ancient language, unlocking its secrets. The crescent moon and star reference Islam, showing Ottoman influence. The cross symbolizes Christianity, but not necessarily Orthodox or Catholic doctrine. The spiral can symbolize the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth. It also represents the sun's journey across the sky, or the soul's journey to the afterlife. Human figures offer glimpses into medieval Bosnian life and rituals. The Stećci, with their enigmatic carvings, offer a glimpse into medieval Bosnia's beliefs. They are more than tombstones. They are windows into the afterlife. Christian symbols suggest a nominally Christian culture, yet other symbols point to a complex religious landscape. Hunting scenes indicate its cultural importance. Dancing and music held ritual significance. The Stećci blend Christian and pre-Christian imagery, offering a glimpse into a lost world. Imagine standing on a gentle slope, the sun warming your face, as you gaze upon a field of stone. This is Radimlja, one of the most impressive Stećci necropolis in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Located near Stolac, Radimlja is home to over 130 Stećci. The sheer density of the stones is breathtaking. The stones are arranged in rows, some standing tall and proud, others leaning slightly. You'll be struck by the variety of their forms and decorations. Some are massive sarcophagi, adorned with intricate geometric patterns. Here, you'll find warriors on horseback, their swords raised. Elegant ladies, adorned in fine garments, gaze out from the faces of the stones. High in the Bledinja Nature Park, nestled among the rugged peaks of the Dinaric Alps, lies an extraordinary Stećci necropolis. Bledinja feels wild and untamed, the stones scattered haphazardly across a windswept plateau. This remote location, with its panoramic views, adds mystique to these enigmatic monuments. The Stećci at Bledinja are known for their sheer size and grandeur. Some stones stand over 2 meters tall and weigh several tons. Their surfaces, etched with intricate carvings, defy gravity. It's hard not to feel a sense of awe standing before these ancient giants. Hidden deep within a forest near the town of Stolac lies the Boljuni Necropolis, a place of quiet beauty and haunting serenity. Unlike the open expanse of Radimlja or the dramatic mountain setting of Bledinja, Boljuni is enveloped in a sense of mystery and seclusion. The stones here are scattered among the trees, their weathered surfaces blending seamlessly with the surrounding vegetation. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting dappled shadows that dance across the stones. Boljuni is a relatively small necropolis with just over 20 Stećci. But what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in the quality and intricacy of its carvings. The Stećci at Boljuni are renowned for their delicate and detailed ornamentation. The carvers who worked here were masters of their craft. One of the most striking features of the Boljuni necropolis is the abundance of scenes depicting everyday life. Here, you'll find men and women engaged in various activities, ploughing fields, harvesting crops, tending to livestock, and even playing musical instruments. These scenes offer a rare and intimate glimpse into the daily rhythms of medieval Bosnian society. The Boljuni necropolis is also notable for its unusual and enigmatic symbols. One of the most intriguing motifs found here is the depiction of a hand with a pointed finger. The meaning of this symbol is uncertain, but it has been interpreted as a gesture of prayer or divine guidance. These 3 necropolis offer just a glimpse into the rich and varied world of the Stećci. The Stećci, standing silent and stoic across the Bosnian landscape, have long been a source of fascination and speculation. Like ancient runes etched onto the very skin of the earth, they whisper tales of a time shrouded in mystery. Local folklore is rife with stories about these enigmatic stones passed down through generations. These tales, often imbued with a blend of reverence and trepidation, speak volumes about the enduring power of the Stećci to capture the imagination. Some stories whisper of the Stećci as being portals to other realms, gateways through which supernatural beings could pass between worlds. Imagine, as the sun begins to dip below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows across the landscape, a faint, ethereal glow emanating from the carvings on the stones. These tales speak to a deep-seated belief in the existence of a world beyond our own. Other legends speak of the Stećci possessing magical properties, capable of granting wishes or curses. Picture a young shepherdess seeking solace amidst the stones, whispering her heart's desire to a particularly imposing Stećci. These stories highlight the close relationship between the people and the Stećci. One recurring motif in Stećci folklore is the belief that they were created by giants. Imagine the earth trembling beneath the weight of these colossal beings, their booming voices echoing across the valleys. These tales speak to a time when myth and reality were inextricably intertwined. Perhaps the most enduring and evocative legends surrounding the Stećci are those that speak of the dead who lie buried beneath them. These tales offer a glimpse into the beliefs and rituals surrounding death and the afterlife in medieval Bosnia. One popular legend tells of the Stećci coming alive on certain nights of the year, the spirits of the deceased rising from their slumber to dance beneath the moonlight. Picture a haunting waltz of shadows, the figures of warriors, maidens, and mythical beasts swirling and twirling across the moonlit landscape. This dance of the dead is seen as a time when the veil between the worlds is at its thinnest. It's a time for remembrance, for honoring the ancestors, but also a time for caution. Another popular legend speaks of a hidden treasure buried beneath one of the Stećci, guarded by the restless spirit of a powerful warrior. Imagine the thrill of the hunt, the adventurers scouring ancient maps and deciphering cryptic clues. But beware, for the guardian of the treasure is said to be a fearsome entity. Only the pure of heart can hope to claim the treasure without incurring the wrath of the guardian. These tales speak to a universal human fascination with the allure of the unknown. While these legends add a layer of mystique and intrigue to the Stećci, it's important to remember that they are just that, legends. As captivating as these stories are, they should not overshadow the historical and cultural significance of these remarkable monuments. The Stećci are not merely relics of a superstitious past, they are tangible links to a rich and complex history. The carvings on the Stećci are a complex language of symbols, each one carefully chosen and imbued with meaning. The warriors, hunters, and dancers depicted on the stones offer glimpses into the lives, values, and aspirations of the people who created them. The geometric patterns, spirals, and rosettes likely hold deeper cosmological or religious significance. The challenge for historians and archaeologists is to sift through the layers of myth and legend. This involves careful analysis of the carvings, the architectural styles, the spatial distribution of the stones, and the historical context in which they were created. By combining these different strands of evidence, researchers are gradually unraveling the secrets of the Stećci. The Stećci, once shrouded in mystery and myth, are slowly revealing their secrets. The Stećci, while unique to Bosnia and Herzegovina, are not without echoes in the wider world. Imagine stepping back in time, embarking on a global journey to explore the funerary practices of different cultures throughout history. As we traverse continents and millennia, we discover that the human desire to commemorate the dead finds expression in a myriad of ways. From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the elaborate mausoleums of the Mughal Empire, each culture has developed its own unique language of death and remembrance. One striking parallel to the Stećci can be found in the ancient standing stones of Western Europe. Picture the imposing silhouette of Stonehenge against a stormy sky, its massive stones arranged in a mysterious, and evocative circle. While the exact purpose of Stonehenge remains shrouded in debate, it's clear that they held deep spiritual and ritual significance. Like the Stećci, these ancient standing stones are often found in groups, forming vast necropolis that dot the landscape. Both traditions speak to a deep-seated human need to connect with the past. Both traditions also utilize symbolism and artistic expression to convey meaning and to evoke a sense of awe and mystery. Moving eastward, we encounter another fascinating parallel to the Stećci in the kurgans of the Eurasian steppe. Imagine a seemingly endless expanse of grassland, the wind whistling through the tall grass as you stumble upon a cluster of these enigmatic mounds. These kurgans speak to a rich and complex culture that flourished for centuries across the vast steppes. Like the Stećci, the kurgans served as burial places for the elite and markers of territorial boundaries. They symbolized power, prestige, and were focal points for communal gatherings. Both traditions highlight ancestral veneration and belief in an afterlife. In ancient China, tomb complexes like the tomb of Qin Shi Huang, guarded by terracotta warriors, reflect imperial power and afterlife beliefs. The Stećci, though modest, share the universal desire to commemorate the dead. They celebrate life and leave a lasting legacy. Their carvings and symbols are a testament to human creativity and the mystery of death. The Stećci remind us that while death is universal, our ways of commemorating it are diverse. They invite us to explore their secrets and connect with the past. The Stećci, scattered across Bosnia and Herzegovina, stand as silent testaments to a bygone era. These enigmatic tombstones offer a glimpse into medieval Bosnia, where cultures intertwined and artistry flourished. They whisper tales of love, loss, and the human desire to leave a mark. Imagine tracing a carving, feeling a connection to the past. Recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites, the Stećci inspire awe and wonder. These stones, etched with stories, remind us of our shared human heritage.